Hi everybody, welcome to this broadcast. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening to wherever you are and wherever you are viewing this from in this wonderful planet of ours. This is just a little preamble for something I'm planning to do in the very near future, and that is a little program called Getting Wrapped Up. And you're wondering, what is getting wrapped up? Well, what does that actually mean? Just think about it. There are loads of getting wrapped up. For example, you could be getting presents wrapped up. So Christmas presents, birthday presents, any kind of presents at all. Or if it's really cold, getting wrapped up is getting nice and warm and cozy, getting extra layers on, etc. That's another wrapped up. What about filming or producing something? Have you ever heard that's a wrap? Yep, exactly. So everything's been done, everything's good to go, that's it. But there's also another wrapped up, and that's our lives. At the end of them, we're getting wrapped up, ready to go. We've just seen Prince Philip. His funeral's been live worldwide. He was a good Christian man, and he was well and truly ready, wrapped up, ready to go. Because the other kind of wrapped up we've got is when you're getting wrapped up to move house, to go from one residence to the next. And for those of us who are Christians, we believe that when we leave this life, we are going to, as Jesus said, in my Father's house there are many mansions. So a place is prepared for us. What's that got to do with getting wrapped up? Well, I want to take you back to an earlier point in my Christian life when I met a guy called Bill Mercer. Now, Bill was the musical director at our Baptist church. I played under him, so this was in Inverkeithing, in the ancient kingdom of Fife. And funnily enough, he was also the president of the Full Gospel Businessmen's Fellowship International chapter in Dunfermline, where the ancient kings and queens of Scotland reigned. King Robert the Bruce, Queen Anne, etc., etc. However, I stayed one night with him early in my Christian life, and I was really very, very keen to read my Bible and also to become a better person. And he said to me, Stuart, he said, I want to give you one bit of advice which take with you for the rest of your days. Read a chapter of Proverbs every day. He says, whatever day of the week it is, whatever date, read that chapter of Proverbs. So on the first you read chapter 1, then the second, chapter 2, etc., etc. He says obviously that's not going to happen every month because there are months that don't have 31 days. What is it they say? 30 days, half September, April, June and November. All the rest of 31 except in February, which is 28 days clear and 29 in each leap year. So, thankfully I did practice that before I started. However, on those days, which are not 31, you read the remaining chapters. So if it's the 28th, read that chapter and then 29, 30, 31. If it's a 30-day month, read the two chapters 30, 31. The rest, obviously. That's it. Basically, that's getting wrapped up. No, wait a minute. Wrapped up? Right. Wrapped up is an acronym. And the acronym stands for, let's get this right, getting wisdom reading a Proverbs passage every day. That's getting wrapped. What does up mean? Up means until perfect. Eh? Until perfect, but we're never going to be perfect. Exactly. So you read it every day for the rest of your life. And that's it. And at the end of your days, you will then be ready to get wrapped up. That's a wrap. Getting wrapped up now.